Back in action again.
You know, Falcon Fever.
Falcon Fever.
Falcon Fever.
Okay, you can go back to what you're doing.
Some Falcon Fever buzz.
I don't believe it.
Don't move a muscle.
Welcome to Falcon Fever, your weekly source to all Montevallo sports coverage. I'm your host, Rita Wright. Let's hit things off with men's baseball. The men played a doubleheader against North Alabama on the 7th. The guys dropped the pair of games, but let's watch some highlights. John Michael Carraway pitches one straight down the plate. UNA gets a hit, but Chris Sosaby on first catches an easy one for the out. A UNA player tries to steal second base, but thanks to the quick reflexes of the catcher, the ball zips over the mound in time for the out. With all the losses, the team huddles up for a few words of encouragement. When everything was said and done, the Lions swept the Falcons in both games. Game 1, the score was 13-2, and Game 2, 5-4. The Falcons hit the diamond again on April 10th and 11th to play Flagler College 3 times. For the doubleheader on the 10th, Montevallo had 8 batters with at least 2 hits. Junior Joey Noro pitched a complete shutout against the Saints. Senior Chris Sosaby had some great games as he went 5 for 7 at the plate and had 3 home runs. He also had 9 RBIs and 5 runs scored. In the end, Montevallo swept the doubleheader and dropped the game on the 11th. Let's watch some highlights. Lefty Kevin Garcia pops a fly ball out to the outfield and makes a double with the slide. Number 15, Chris Sosaby knocks one of his 3 home runs out of the left field and confidently trots the bases. The final scores for the first game, Montevallo 7, Flagler 5. In the second game, Montevallo shut down Flagler 11-zip. The game on the 11th was a different story. Flagler won 11-3. April 13th, Montevallo hit the diamond against Delta State and dropped the game. The final score, Delta State 9, Montevallo 3. The Falcons have 4 games coming up at home. April 14th, Montevallo heads back to the plate against Delta State at 3. April 17th, they'll play a doubleheader against Georgia College and State University at 1 and 4, and then again on the 18th at 1. All these games are at home. Be sure to support your Falcons and tune in next week for the highlights. Let's dive into men's golf. The men traveled for the Peach Belt Conference Championship at Callaway Gardens in Georgia. Senior Trip Cash tied in 8th, hitting only 10 strokes behind the leader. Montevallo as a team finished in 6th of 11 teams. This championship finished out the men's season. April 7th, the women's golf team played a dual match against North Georgia College and State University in Georgia. Sophomore Emma Breen helped bring home the win as she finished in 1st. She hit just 3 strokes over par. Montevallo headed out with the men to the PBC Championship in Georgia. As a team, Montevallo finished in 3rd of 6. Emily Gibson led the team yet again, finishing in 1st. Sophomore Emma Breen finished in 8th. This championship wraps up the season for both the men and the women. We know the seniors will be missed, but we look forward to another great season next year. Congrats to everyone for an awesome season. Let's swing into some women's tennis action. The Lady Falcons hit the courts against Clayton State on the 7th, but the ladies dropped the match. The final scores, 9-0. The ladies returned to the home courts on the 16th at 2 against Mobile for their last match of the season. Head out to the match and support your Lady Falcons. Remember to tune in to Falcon Fever next week for the highlights. This week's Falcon Fever Player of the Week, to no one's surprise, hails from Toronto and is a force to be reckoned with on the green. Women's golfer Emily Gibson. Emily has had one fantastic season, to say the least. This season, she's won 3 tournaments and finished top 10 in every tournament she's played. Earlier this week, Emily won another tournament, except this time it was a championship. She received PBC Player of the Week 3 times this season as well. Earlier this week, she was named PBC Player of the Year. This is a huge honor for Emily and the golf team as a whole. Congratulations, Emily. That is why Emily Gibson is our Falcon Fever Player of the Week. Remember, the baseball and tennis teams have home games this week. April 14th, the baseball team plays Delta State at 3. The Falcons play a doubleheader on the 17th against GCSU at 1 and 4, and then again on the 18th at 1. The tennis team hits the courts for their last game of the season on the 16th against Mobile. Head out to the games, catch the fever, and support your Falcons. If you have any pictures of Montevallo sports on the road, please send them to masscom00@gmail.com. To watch a replay of today's show or any other show of the past week, visit our website at montevallo.edu/MC or just look us up on YouTube by searching Falcon Fever. That's all we have for you this week. I'm Rita for the whole Falcon Fever crew. Have a great week, and remember, it's not hot in here, it's just Falcon Fever.